So, jetzt werden sich die Leah und der Jürgen unterhalten über ihren letzten Urlaub. Und es ist jetzt ganz interessant, weil da gibt es einen Unterschied zwischen American English und British English. Auf American English würde man sagen für Urlaub Vacation und auf British English Holiday. Ja, hört einfach mal zu, wie die beiden jetzt darüber sprechen.
What did you do for your last vacation?
It was in summer 2019, so it's been a while, and I went to the Azores with my friend from America, actually. Yeah, where did you go last?
Also, in 2019 in summer, I went to Italy and Slovenia.
Oh, cool.
And yeah, so we went to Verona, Venice, and also into Slovenia.
Were you in Germany then already?
Yeah, I went with my grandma and grandpa, my oma and opa.
Cool.
Yeah. And what did you do exactly in your vacation, on your vacation?
It was a mix of relaxed and adventure, because I don't know, the Azores are islands that belong to Portugal, then they're in the Atlantic, I think. And they're very volcanic, so that was really cool to see that. And otherwise we just spent time at the beach, and I saw my friend, so she came from California and we met in the middle, so it was really cool to see her again.
That sounds like fun. Yeah.
Was that your first vacation with your grandparents?
No, that wasn't. I've usually every summer when I come visit Germany, we do some sort of trip. Yeah.
But was it your first time in Italy?
No, it wasn't. It was the first time past the Italian Alps, so past South Pole, also Südtirol. But yeah. And was that the first time you were on those islands, on the Azores?
Yeah. So it was my friend's grandparents' home. Yeah, grandparents' home. So she's like second or third generation American. And so what did you see in Italy specifically?
Well, of course, you know, the canals of Venice and the Colosseum in Verona. We watched an opera there from Verdi, and then in Slovenia we kayaked because my family's a big kayak family on the Socha, which is the river, mountains there. So yeah, that was a lot of fun.
That's cool, actually. In Venice, were the canals quite dirty? Because I've been told that they're quite dirty.
Yeah, so I think it's definitely more dirty than you think, and it smells sometimes in certain places, and to be honest, there were way too many people just everywhere, and even too many Americans for my liking, because they come in big cruise ships and just pile off and storm the city, and yeah, it would be really nice to go right now when there's no one.
Yeah, post-corona, Venice is nice, probably.
Yeah.
Did you stay in a hotel in Venice?
So no, actually we stayed on a campground, and my brother and I, we slept in a tent, and my oma and opa, they slept in the RV, the Wohnmobil. Yeah.
Cool.
Did you stay in a hotel?
Yeah, because we didn't know where else to stay. It was very new territory for us. So we stayed in a hotel in the middle of the town, which was really nice. And we had a breakfast buffet. So, I mean, that's cool. And it was really close to the beach. So that was really nice.
That's good.
Did you travel with your camper all the way?
Yeah, we did. And we would, you know, stop sometimes in the wilderness and just camp wherever, like in the mountains or something. Or we would go to a campground, and we try to stay away from the campgrounds because they are kind of expensive, especially in touristy areas. But sometimes you can only stay on campgrounds because there's no other places. So yeah.
Yeah. Did you get ice cream in Italy?
Yes, I did. I got gelato and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, I did. I tried to be as Italian as possible. Drink Italian wine and eats, you know, pizza and stuff like that, spaghetti and pastas and stuff like that. Yeah.
Very cultured, yeah.
Yeah. And how was the food on those islands in Portugal?
It's actually, because they're islands, so it's lots of fish, and I'm actually a vegetarian, so I didn't have much of the local food, but it did look very good. And we had the wines, the local wines, and they were very cheap and really good. Yeah. And the cheeses, so like it's the Azores are a farming and wine, basically self-sustaining, because they have to be, because they're so far away from everything. And so they have really good cheeses as well, local cheeses.